What do you like about the group that your guys put together?
I think they did an amazing job. You know, if I'm gonna be honest, the whole team is kind of a wash because we really got some really good players. So, you know, them being able to pick the guys that they wanted was pretty cool. I just let them pick. I was like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna tell you who to pick. Y'all go in there, y'all pick your teammates who you want to play on your team. So, and I feel like they did a great job. Not just with the guys that they picked, but the strategy that they used too. I thought they did a smart move. Like going to pick the kicker, I thought was really smart. So I think they did a great job.
Doesn't seem like there are many running backs who will be available on Saturday. I mean, how have you tried to manage that in practice, and has it been a benefit for younger guys like Joels and Boosie to get that experience?
Oh, you hit it right on the head. I mean, it's been a great, tool for them to be able to get reps. I mean, one scrimmage Justin probably had 71 reps. I mean, that's game reps. And then Boosie probably had, 80, before. And then the reps that they had all spring has been incredible. I mean, it's good for their learning, good for them processing and learning the new plays and all those good things. So it's been great.
If Reed and Goff can't go, I mean, Boosie's the guy who will benefit, right?
Absolutely, and he will, and Joels will still benefit too as well if he can't go because he's still on the sideline learning. But I think he'll be fine because he's been doing a good job all spring, getting better and coming along, and picking up where he left off for the bowl game. So, but yeah, if he doesn't go, then Boosie will definitely.
Goff's going to try and talk you into letting him play, right?
Oh, absolutely. He's trying to talk me into it every day. Yeah. Like, every day he does. But we'll be smart with him for sure.
How has Joels really improved since that bowl game?
Oh, he's improved tremendously. He's really got a good feel for the offense now. That's the biggest part because I believe that playing running back in this offense is very hard because you got to know a lot. Not just run right, run left, but you got to know the passing game, protections, all of the run game and all those things. And I believe he's mastered it pretty well and picked it up. He's done a good job in protections. He's doing a great job running the ball before he got hurt. Playing with low pad level and seeing the holes and everything that he needed to do. So he was coming along well. The injury was unfortunate, but I think he's going to be fine.
Who's the fastest among Desmond, Joels, and Boosie Turner?
I haven't seen them race. They're all pretty fast, so I can't give you an answer on that one.
We've heard a lot about Turner this spring.
Mm-hmm.
He's only a freshman, and freshmen seem to pick up the protection part last. I mean, how is he doing in the protection part?
Oh, he's doing well. Like you said, it was slow at first. It took him some time to understand, but once I slow it down for him and really teach him stuff about defenses, and that's the biggest development piece when you get into college, right? It's teaching him FBI, football intelligence. Once he started learning that, and now he's coming along, he's able to see all the type of blitzes that Coach Bates tried to bring him. So he's doing a good job with that too as well now.
Offensive line was a big area of focus this offseason, it seemed like. What have you seen from the O-line so far in camp?
Oh, physicality, being able to move, come off the ball and move guys off the ball. I think Coach Darboe did an amazing job with that. And then we joke about it in the running back room a lot. The holes that we're seeing this spring is a lot different than the holes we were seeing last spring a year ago. So I think they did a great job there. That's why I said the draft was a wash. A 1 O-line, 2 O-line, anybody out there has just been, great looks for us. And I believe those guys have gotten tremendously better.
With some of your older guys in the room being injured, I know it creates more opportunities for the young guys, but how have you seen them kind of try and continue to help despite not playing?
Well, I know Des Reed, when he's done playing in 15 years from now, he wants to be a coach. So this is a great opportunity for him. But while he's coaching those guys, he's also coaching himself too. So he's also learning in the process. And Des still meets with me every single day. We watch all his runs from the previous year and go through those and see what he could have did better, whether it's runs, protections, all those things. So while he's coaching those guys, he's still coaching himself too as well.
Even with Des and Joel's back, it's still not a big room in terms of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to add one more guy maybe this spring if you can?
Honestly, I'm worried about just the guys we got now. I'm always, that where my feet are mentality and who I got right now is what I'm focusing on. And I'm trying to get the best out of the ones I got. Joels is still young with a tiny bit of experience, so I want to try to pour into him. Boosie's obviously young, and I want to try to pour into him and give him everything I got. And then I got some young guys coming in the summer too. So I got Jalen Brown, a freshman that'll be here, and then Saquon Smith will be here as well. So, and I believe we'll get those guys to come along as well.
You're the goal. You got the top number one quarterback and then one offensive line. How long with the head coach allow you to keep your quarterback in the game?
Since we're going third, I hope he allows us to keep him the whole game. You know, I mean, that's the advantage for us, honestly, you know, to have those two, you know, the top quarterback and the O-line, so it's an advantage for us. So hopefully we keep that advantage the whole scrimmage.